Welcome back in, everybody. Welcome back in. We got some fun product to rip today. Some fun product. We're going to be doing some Rookies and Stars. Everybody knows it's one of my favorite sets right now. I really love the artwork on a lot of these cards. So we're going to get into some of that. We also picked up some of the new Top 75, Series 1. A lot of hype around this right now. I'm looking forward to it. You can get, apparently the rumor is some older rookie cards in here. We will see what that's all about, if we can get anything. And then lastly, I was at Walgreens of all places. Found a couple of these like repack hanger boxes. They do have some optic in here. Each come with 3 random cards in the back. I'm sure they're nothing, but I thought it'd be cool. Not a bad little deal for a little hanger box with some optic. So it's gonna be a longer video. We'll break it up into some segments, but it'll be one video. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed. You're really helping out the channel. And we're gonna do a little poll here, or a little challenge. We need to come up with a community name. So what we're gonna do is, in this video or any of our future videos until we pick it, go ahead and comment some ideas for what community name could be. Obviously, we're either CC Gaming, but what should we call you guys, a community? The winner, I will do a giveaway, one of our mystery packs too, for free. So just, yeah, let me know in the comments, and look forward to seeing what you all think. Alright, so first up, we will go ahead and get into our Rookies and Stars. You all know the drill. This one still got the red plaid parallels. Let's get an auto today. Let's get an auto. How about that? We've been having some good luck lately. Been having some good luck. Alright. Let's go ahead and get into this first pack. Hope everybody is having a fantastic time. It's almost the weekend. We're getting there. We're going to start it off with the Julius Peppers, Derrick Henry, Randy Moss, Christian Gonzalez, Najee on the red. We got a George Kittle. We got a Big Ben, Cortland Sutton. All right. We got the Brian Dawkins, Jalen Milroe on the draft class. There's a little Shador Sanders rookie on the draft class. We'll take that pickup. And a Trey Amos rookie. Not bad, not bad. We'll say so far that's our biggest hit. Trying a new thing. We're doing a hit wall as we do these videos. We'll do the top 3 hits. So as we progress, that wall will change. Hopefully we get something better than that. Alright, next pack. We got a Bijan, Jaden Daniels, got an LA, Caleb Williams. We got Phil Simms on the red, Michael Penix, or Drake May, Justin Jefferson. Ooh, we got an auto, Jack Sawyer rookie auto. Look at that, everybody. That is a banger right there. All right, that's going on the back wall for sure. Let's sleeve that real quick. We will be doing a Pokemon video soon. We're hoping to grab some Ascended Heroes. Product is scarce, though, that's for sure. We got Jaden Blue on the rookie. Ooh, we got a Garrett Wilson Artistry Motion. It's one of my favorite artworks of this set. And a TJ Sanders rookie. All right, all right. We'll go ahead and put that on the back wall. All right, second pack in. We already got an auto. That's probably our big hit for the box, I would imagine, but we'll certainly take another one. Seeing some shiny back there. We got a Joe Montana, Andre Johnson, Garrett Wilson, Xavier Legat. On the red, we got a Dylan Gabriel, Puka Nakua. We got a CJ Stroud, Brock Purdy, TJ Watt. Ooh, Patrick Mahomes II on the Crusade. On the Crusade. We will take that. Caleb Johnson rookie. And then a Quinn Ewers rookie. Not a bad hit on that box. Well, some people are low on Mahomes right now, but let's be honest. He's gonna bounce back. Okay. Next pack. We got a Jamal Charles, Aiden Hutchinson, a Josh Allen. We got James Cook on the red. Bo Nix, there's my guy. A.J. Brown, Javon Kearse, Jason Taylor, and we got a Tiki Barber throwing it back on the Thrillers. This is my favorite card type in this set. That is a red plaid Thrillers. Those usually are not numbered, but we will take it. We got Colson Loveland rookie rush. Okay, I like that card. We got a Mason Taylor rookie and a Mike Green. All right. I think we will go ahead and switch those out. 2 packs left out of rookies and stars. All right, let's get into it. Brian Thomas Jr., Michael Irvin, a Drew Brees, Joe Burrow. We got Azariah Thomas rookie on the red. We got a J.J. McCarthy, Kyron Williams, Jerry Jeudy. Something back there. Did we get a patch and an auto in one box, guys? Did we get a patch and an auto? I believe we did. We got an Eric Dickerson and an Amarian Hampton rookie patch from the Chargers. Bang, bang. All right. This is certainly a good box. We got a Randy Moss touchdown club, and then finishing off with a Kenneth Grant rookie. All right. This box. Okay. We will definitely take that. We'll go ahead and switch out probably the Mahomes patch and an auto in one box. Awesome box. Last pack magic. We've already had all the hits though. Probably not. Well, might be something back there. If we get a third hit out of this box, that's just crazy. We got a Marcus Allen. We got a Calvin Johnson, a James Cook, a Lamar Jackson, DK Metcalf, Jim Harbaugh, Saquon Barkley, Calvin Ridley. I think we might be upside down. We got a Phil Simms Airborne. That is cool. It's actually missing the Airborne symbol. Usually there's a symbol. See down there it says Airborne. That's strange. Usually it says it right here too. Interesting. Maybe it's a different style. Not bad, not bad. We got a Matthew Golden rookie. We got Saquon and the Artistry in Motion. And a Jalen Lane rookie to finish it off. That was a good box, everybody. That was a very good box. Give me a minute to get all this picked up, and then we will go into... We'll do the top 75 now. All right. We're all picked up. We'll go ahead and get into this top 75. Brand new product. Always love ripping the new stuff. Have not ripped this yet. We got 6 packs, 12 cards per pack, 72 total cards. We're looking for, apparently, older rookies can be inserted in here as part of the 75th. I'll take a Shohei, that'd be great. Alright, let's get into this first pack. I have a very large vintage baseball collection. I have not ripped a lot of modern baseball lately, so this will be a first for the channel. Alright, starting it out with the Kyle Teal rookie. Reed Detmers. We got the Hopping To It, the Atlanta Braves. We got the Andre Lara, Will Benson, Casey Schmidt, Zach Neto, Caleb Durbin, and they all have this top 75 symbol up there, so that is pretty cool. Rafael Devers. We got Chris Bubik. We got a backwards card here. Okay. Sawyer Gibson Long. Not a bad little insert. And, ooh, we got a Paul Skeens, Titans of the Game. I will definitely take a Paul Skeens for sure. We'll go ahead and set that next to that one. Has anybody else ripped this product yet? If so, let me know your thoughts in the comments. What are you thinking? Alright, we got a Will Vest, Tristan Peters, we got a Cody Freeman, we got an Angel Martinez, Chad Patrick, we got an Augustin Ramirez, we got National League leaders, Turner, Honer, and Freeman. I do like that they all have the 75 logo. Got a Spencer Strider, Eric Lauer, Peyton Toll. We got the Ryan Ritter rookie. Kind of an older style there. And upside down. Ooh, Julio Rodriguez. That's some nice artwork from the Mariners. Not bad, not bad. For those of you that don't know, all this football and stuff like that is going to be switching back to Topps. Panini no longer has the license. I'm sure Panini will still have product. It's just they will not have the logo of the team on the card anymore. Right now, if you rip like 2024, 2025 Topps for football, they do not have logos on anything because they do not hold a license until April is when they start. Starting out with a Daniel Schneemann. We got Kyle Raleigh. Good card. Troy Melton. Jacob Mars. What is that? Topps All-Star Rookie. Okay, another little logo there. We'll take that. Trevor Rogers. Christopher Sanchez. Dane Myers. Lucas Giolti. Got the New York Mets. Jose Altuve. Clayton Kershaw. Mookie Betts on that little insert there. I'm not sure what the insert name is. Stars of the MLB, I guess. Like I said, I have not ripped this product yet, and I have not ripped Topps baseball in a while. Like I said, I have a very, very large collection of vintage baseball. So sometimes I don't like to rip baseball because I just have so much. But I thought this would be a little cool addition to the video. Alright, next pack, we got a Matthew Boyd, we got a Spencer Horwitz, Colston Montgomery rookie, Max Schumann, we got Max Fried, Matt Olson, Kyle Stowers, Sonny Gray, Red Sox insert. I see a Mike Trout. Alright, We will definitely take that Mike Trout for sure. And we got Ellie De Cruz. Profiles by Ken Griffey Jr. Huh. That's an interesting insert. I don't know much about it, but that is interesting. We'll have to look that up. And then we got a Roman Anthony rookie, Titans of the Game. Looks like a silver. Not bad, not bad. Good box so far. I don't think it has any, like the last one we did, guaranteed auto or patch or anything. I don't see anything like that on the box. Still fun to rip. Definitely fun to rip. Alright. We got a Kelman Gonzalez. Edmund Sosa. We got a Ramon Urias. Christian Moore. We got a You See That for the Mariners. We got a Cabrian Hayes. The Cubs. Julio Rodriguez. Masataka Yoshida. Brandon Marsh. Another backwards card here. It's a Dane Rafalia on the silver. And a Roman Anthony rookie with that Stars of the MLB. Okay. Last pack. See if we can get something good. Let's get an Ohtani. Let's get an old rookie inserted into here. Let's see what we can get here. This last pack magic. We got a Jack Perkins rookie. We got a Sean Murphy. A Shea Langoliers. A Ronnie McCarro. Jack Caglone. That's how you say it. Taylor Trammell. We got a Kevin Gossman, Dadir Fuentes, Brady Singer, another backwards card here coming up. We got a Mason Barnett rookie. All right, we'll take that. And then here, Seiya Suzuki, Chicago Cubs. That looks like an older card. And we got Ellie De Cruz, Titans of the Game. Nice. That's a good pickup there. Older style. Kind of cool. All right. Not bad. Not a bad box. First impressions, you know, you're not going to get probably anything great every time. I mean, we'll probably rip some more, I imagine. Open 4 or 5, give them a chance. But overall, not bad, not bad. I like that Paul Skeens. I like this Titans of the Game insert that they have here. We'll go ahead and get cleaned up for this one, and then we'll do the last part of our video. Alright, we're picked up from that. We'll finish this with the 2 hanger boxes that we found. These are repacks, I believe, from MJ Holding. Yes, MJ Holding repacks. But, I mean, it's got some optic in there. Maybe we'll hit a downtown. That'd be kind of crazy. Downtown out of a $4.99 Walgreens box. Alright, the first one, it's got the 3 cards that they're inserted. I'm sure they're all base. Got a Khalil Mack, Jalen Mills, Marcus Peters. Yeah, they're just all base cards. I will say, too, since they're repacks, they did beat these cards up a little bit, but I mean, they're just base anyways. Alright, let's get into this pack, though. Let's get into this pack. Can we pull a downtown from a $4.99 Walgreens hanger repack box? Let's see what we get. We got a Caleb Williams, a Tremaine Edmonds on the red, Nick Imanari, rated rookie. I do see something here. Pat Bryant, Elite Series rookie. That is one of my guys. I will definitely take that from a $4.99 hanger. We got a Najee Harris, Warren Moon, Kendre Miller, and Cooper Kupp. Not a crazy card, but for my personal collection, I'm happy. 100%. Okay. Last hanger box. Maybe if these end up being good, we'll have to go get some more. Rip them for you guys, so you don't have to waste your money in case they're bad. So yeah, we got a Kenyon Drake, Tyler Lockett, another Tim Patrick. Okay, yeah, just some more base, typical repack stuff. Not a big deal. Let's get into this pack though. We want to see that downtown. We're still on the chase for him. All right. Bless the pack. Bless the pack. Last pack magic. Last pack of the video. Thank you all for sticking around for a long one. We got a Jamar Chase. We got a Jordan Addison. Don't forget to subscribe. It really helps the channel. And don't forget to let me know in the comments what you think we should have the community name be. We got a Jalen Royals. A Jalen Warren. Montez Sweat. And a Jalen Milroe on the White Hot rookie. Edgerrin James and John Jefferson. Not the card you want to pull. Not the rookie we're looking for. But hey, not bad for an MJ Holding little hanger box there. Alright, I appreciate you all watching the video. Like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe. We're looking to see what we're going to call the community. Let me know what your ideas are. Put them in the comments. Whoever wins, whoever gets picked, I will send a mystery bag of your choice. We got baseball, basketball, football, Pokemon, One Piece, little mystery packs. We will send one your way if you win the community naming giveaway. Hope you all have an awesome weekend and catch you next time.